Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back. And if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. It's early August and for me that's the time to start thinking ahead. And I want us to start to think about transitioning from summer through to autumn. So that can mean a whole load of different things because we don't know what the weather's going to be like. Here in the UK, it's been not great for summer. It's been horribly rainy, and so let's hope we get an improving picture. But what I want to focus on, as I say now, let's move on and let's look at more transitioning pieces. And I want that word to stay with you because I'm going to be coming back to that as I go forward. So I started to have a look around, and for me, there are transitioning pieces coming through. And so the one focus I want to focus on today is with H&M, and this is a bit of an early lookbook, but the pieces I've chosen are smart casual, effortlessly, in my opinion, quite chic. So requires very minimal styling. You can put them on and you are good to go. I've got 7 pieces that I want to share with you. So let's get started with the first piece. Okay, the first piece I want to share with you is a scarf. But this is not just any scarf. This has such a quality to it, both in the style and the design. Now the one I've got for you here to show with you, I'll stand a bit back at first so you can see more of this print. This has been, how can I say, it's an homage to quite an expensive scarf. It comes in this lovely ecru, kind of more of a stone colour, light stone and black, but it also comes in a black and ecru, so that it's reversed. But I think this colour is really nice. As I say, the scarf that it reminds me of is exceptionally expensive. So let me open this up so that you can see. I won't be able to open it up in its entirety because this is in centimetres, 190 centimetres by 90. In inches, that's 75 by 35. It's polyester, but it has a lovely feel to it. So let me open this up so that you can see the design on this scarf. This is absolutely stunning. I'll put links to everything below. If memory serves, I think this is about £12.99. This is just, let me come closer now so that you can see the design. It's quite graphic, but it's not overpowering because of how they have designed the print on this. As I say, I've seen a scarf very much like this that is very, very expensive. And this print that H&M have done is quite remarkable in my humble opinion. So let me pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, this is that lovely scarf. All I've done at the moment is I've just thrown it on around my shoulders because there's a point to this. As I said to you, this is about trans-seasonal dressing and transitioning from summer through to autumn. So it might well be you just want to throw on a scarf to add that little bit of warmth. Going further into winter, you'll probably want to layer this either under or over a coat. But honestly, this scarf is just sensational. It does come in the black dominant colourway as well, but I love how the cream reflects light up on the face. But you know, it might well be that you want something with a darker tone to match your outfit. So absolutely lovely. And there's a nice light warmth to it that's not cloying or, it just provides that little bit of warmth should you need it. Absolute brilliant piece. and a great homage to something that's more expensive. The next piece I want to share with you is a knitted jacket, and this comes in this lovely clotted cream colour. This is really beautiful, and I'll stand back at the moment so you can see overall the detail on this. This is 75% recycled polyester, and I've picked this up in a size small. I'll come a bit closer so you can see. So it's a knitted jacket, as I say, button down the front, this lovely, not shiny gold, but a lovely finish to this gold. The patina on it is really lovely. Nice little floral design on the button. Get a bit closer so you can see. Buttons through, as I say, quite a nice square boxy shape. You've got little faux pockets here and down at the bottom as well. Very plain through, knitted through the sleeve here, gathered down at the cuff detail. Very plain and very square. This is such a lovely cardigan jacket that is a cardigan, but in my humble opinion can masquerade as a lovely jacket as well. So you've got maximum wearability from it, a number of ways to wear it. So let me pop it on just over what I'm wearing and I'll come back. Okay, this is that lovely clotted cream colour jacket. This is absolutely stunning. I just popped it on, so I'm wearing it at the moment as a jacket. Just to show you, I just slipped it on over what I was wearing. So if I was dashing out, I think I'm good to go for a variety of occasions. I'll just show you on the back. This is just effortlessly chic in my humble opinion. Great cardigan that can, you can wear in a variety of ways. As I said to you, either as a jacket or as a top in itself. And as a jacket, this looks pretty stunning to me. Brilliant piece. Okay, this is not a black version of that previous one. This is a different style of jacket. It's a knitted fabric. It's black, boxy cut, slightly cropped. But this is done really lovely. I've picked this up in a size medium, and it is 50% recycled polyester. Gold buttons details here. This has some sort of little crest on it. Very discreet, little mock pockets there. As you can see, the knitted fabric on here. It is a fabric more than a knit, but this is just effortlessly simple. On the back as well, very plain, that lovely boxy shape. Again, you can wear this on its own, or you can also wear it as a jacket. So let me pop it on just with what I'm wearing and I'll come back. Okay, this is that lovely black cardigan stroke jacket as well. This is a medium. I think I could downsize this to a small. I think at the time this is emerging products coming through, and I think this was immensely a good price point if memory serves. Again, you can wear this as a jacket as I am now. I could easily pop this on and I am good to go. I think I look equally pulled together and quite sharp. And I'll give you a twirl around, slightly more cropped as I say. This is a lovely piece for any occasion. If you're going to work or you just want to be smart as well, this is something I wear all the time. So I think it just finishes you off in a simply smart way. I think that's my point. Okay, this is the next piece, and this is a navy pinstripe waistcoat. It's made from 98% recycled polyester. The lining is 100% polyester, and I've picked this up in an extra small. This is almost like a sleeveless jacket. It's a lovely dark navy, and you can see the grey pinstripe going through the waistcoat. It could almost be a bit of a crop sleeveless jacket, how it's been styled. You've got 4 buttons down the front here in a same navy colour. Lovely collar detail here that's nice and sharp. Darting on the front here, but then really just plain and boxy. So as you can see here, it's not fitted. It almost gives that sort of sleeveless blazer effect. Let me pop it on and I'll come back and show you what it looks like on. Okay, this is that lovely navy pinstripe waistcoat. I picked this up an extra small, as I said to you, and it feels about right. I just popped it on with what I'm wearing. I think it just adds that element of sharpness to what my outfit. Really lovely, lovely fit. I like this, how it fits quite high. So, you know, that's a bit different as well. So you could size down again to make it even, you know, a bit tighter perhaps, depending on the look you're going for and what you want to pair it with. But I think this is just a winner. Absolutely lovely pinstripe waistcoat, great for trans-seasonal dressing. Okay, this is the next piece, and these are a navy pinstripe pair of trousers, and it's in the same fabric as the waistcoat that I've just shown to you. You can see here how they have been cut on a generous size, so on a generous width, sorry. So they're lovely, nice and wide in the leg, but that doesn't make them look overpowering. The softness of the fabric does help them form to your shape. One thing I will say about this is I've picked these up in an extra small. I did pick them up in a small, and I don't know if they've been wrongly sized, but they were a lot bigger than this, and I would ordinarily take a small in them. I picked them up in an extra small, and they do fit snug, but they are elasticated around the back as well, so there is give in this. So my point here is, if you are looking at these, possibly get the size you ordinarily would get, and maybe size down as well, because as I say, the small I picked up was generous. For information, I'm 5'4.5". My inside leg to my ankle bone is 29 inches. These are a lovely smart casual pair of trousers. So you've got the same navy pinstripe effect, side pockets here. What's not to love about that? You've got the belt loops here, fastening with a hook and eye fastening, zip at the front. As I said to you, they're elasticated and they're just done very plainly. Nice wide leg here. So that modern look to these trousers. So a nice refresh if you haven't got something like this in your wardrobe already. Let me pop them on and I'll come back. Okay, these are those lovely navy pinstripe trousers. I'm 5'4.5", as I mentioned to you. My inside leg is 29 inches, so you can get some perspective of how these might fit on you. These are really lovely trousers. They fit nice. They fit nice across the waist here. There is some give as well. Don't forget, you might have to look for some, you know, a couple of sizes. I don't know if the first pair I picked up were wrongly sized. I didn't have time to get another size 8, so I downsized. But as I said to you, there's elastication here, so there's a bit of give in here, and they just feel really comfortable on. Great pair of trousers. I love the pinstripe effect, that little bit different, that little bit sharp. Show you around the back again. Great trousers to look pulled together. Okay, this is a plain black pair of trousers. So similar wide leg to the ones I've just shown to you. Very plain here. I'll just come a bit closer. Now again, I picked downsized on these. I did pick them up in my ordinary size 8, and they were just a bit big. So again, you know, possibly pick them up in your ordinary size, but possibly think about sizing down as well. These fit lovely high on the waist, like the navy ones as well. So that's incredibly leg lengthening, and particularly when you have something tucked in, it just gives that overall elegance and adds that lovely sort of hourglass effect. These, as I say, are plain. There's no darting, so they're flat across the front here. You can see how they've just got a pressed crease on the front. Can you see how lovely and wide that leg is? Lovely soft fabric, 77% recycled polyester. The linings are 100% polyester. But inside, all around, so whilst you can't see it's elasticated, so it's very plain at the back here, some mock pockets on the back. The inside has an elasticated element, so it cinches you in and gives that element of comfort. So my point here is, if you do size down, there's an element of forgiveness to these trousers. As I said to you, I had to do that, and I think it fits well across the waist. You don't want these trousers hanging around your hips. You want these to be at your waist, and you want them to fit, because that's when you're going to get that leg lengthening look and a sharp silhouette. So let me pop these on and I'll come back. Okay, these are those lovely black trousers. Can you see how I said to you how lovely high-waisted they are, and how that makes my legs look a lot longer in these trousers? Lovely leg lengthening and nice frame to the waist area as well. You've got pocket, belt loops details on here as well. Pockets on the side here. What's not to love about that? I'll just come so you can see how they move. I'm 5'4.5", but the inside leg is 29 inches, so you can see where they finish on me. These are just a lovely pair of trousers. You know, really smart, really casual, casual smart. I think you've got a lot of options with these. Turn around again so you can see how they move. These are just a lovely pair of trousers. Very, very form-fitting. Okay, this is the final piece, and this is a black double-breasted jacket that does match the trousers I've just shown to you. Again, I sized down in this because this does have an oversized feel to it, and this fits well. So I've picked it up in a UK 6. Ordinarily, I would pick this up in an 8. Lovely, lovely double breast detail here. For information, it's made from 76% recycled polyester, and the lining is 100% polyester. You've got this lovely double-breasted detail, but there's darting here on the front. What's lovely about this, not just that shape to this jacket, it crosses and folds over quite high, which is very different from quite a lot of double-breasted jackets. Quite a lot of them fold, and the double-breasted element folds much lower down, so it gives them almost a relaxed feel to it. This isn't. This has a sharper, more chic silhouette to it. This is what I think is really lovely about it. You've got pockets on the front here. They're sewn at the moment. They are pockets. Very plain here. As you can see, they've done some shaping here on the front of the jacket. At the back, it's very plain. This is just stitched at the moment, so you've got a back vent at the back here. As I said to you, it's stitched at the moment. And again, you have a four button detail on the cuff, which mirrors the buttons here as well. There's almost a bit of a slight mock tortoise shell to the button, if you can see that there as well, which gives that little bit of difference. This jacket is lovely. It fits really well. As I said to you, when you see it on, you'll see how high it blends over, so it's really flattering on the frame. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, this is this lovely form-fitting jacket. Can you see what I was talking around about how high the double-breasted nature of the jacket is cut and how it fits? Can you see how this gentle darting adds to that silhouette? This is just a lovely jacket. What I like about it as well is the length of it. Can you see where it comes down on me, almost mid-thigh? Again, that's really flattering. So it's a longer length, but it's not a slouchy longer length. It's a form-fitting, so it's designed to flatter the frame and look sharp. This is a really lovely jacket. You can see where this fits on me. The shoulders fit really well on me as well. Don't forget, I've got quite broad shoulders. You can see where the finishes on me on the wrist area. This is just a really lovely, smart stroke casual jacket that you've got a variety of uses for. Okay, that's the end of the video. Mashup will come next. Are there any favourites that you have seen here that you think, yes, any hero pieces that you've picked out that you would like to explore a bit further? There's some great pieces here. As I said to you, this is the start of me transitioning. So it's about transitioning from that summer to early autumn. So it's picking out those things that can blend in and help you move weather-wise, transitionally, trans-seasonally. So let me know, as I say, if you have any favourites. If there's one hero piece, let me know. I do like reading all your comments. You're such a lovely group of people. So thank you ever so much for all of that. And I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio. Bye-bye.